hold on 1 second. I literally spilled Red Bull everywhere right before I was about to go live. So that's why I'm a little bit late. So I just got it cleaned up and now I'm turning on my laptop so we can get started. So thank you guys for your patience. I'm just getting out of work. I was talking to Tara with Tay. She's in the middle of editing right now. And I told her she wanted to catch this live stream. And I told her, like, I'm just getting home, so I might have to push it back. And then lo and behold, I spill my Red Bull all over the bed. So let me get YouTube loaded. Hold on. Let's get YouTube going. We are live. Okay. You guys, thank you so much for your patience. I'm so sorry. It made a gigantic mess. So let's see who's in this live stream. Okay. For any of you guys that are not familiar with my live stream, I will post all the timestamps right at the end of the live stream. Everyone be respectful of the moderators. Okay, everyone gets one warning for language. Abbreviate your curse words. Everyone gets one warning for language before they're blocked. Okay, so let's be respectful of everyone that's in the live stream and follow YouTube community guidelines. Now, with that being said, I think that's it. Let's bless this reading. Heavenly Father, angels, ancestors, and spirit guides, any day I'm given your guidance is a blessing, and any day I can share my light and love, I thank thee. Anything that is not of the light or the divine plan is no longer welcome here and must leave immediately. Thank you, angels, thank you, ancestors, and thank you, spirit guides. Thank you, Tara. Who else is in this live stream? Thank you, Tara, for moderating this live stream. Thank you guys for your patience again. I appreciate you guys so much. I'm going to do a little roll call right before the pile selection. We will do it by crystal, okay? So the anthem is going to be time-stamped for 2:35. We are divine. We are humble. We are cosmic. We are intuitive. We stand in our truth and we grow daily. And every day that we create a better life, every day that we create legacy wealth, the devil comes to play, and we what? We only F with the light, and that is on period. Okay, I want to thank all of you guys for being here today. I was able to take 2 days off that I really needed, okay? It was nice to take a couple days off and spend time with my husband. In that time, I was able to come up with a lot of creative ideas for the channel, for the pick-a-cards that are coming up, because I actually got sleep. So it was much needed. I hope that you guys are doing okay during this Venus retrograde. It's been quite a day. It's been quite a day. I'm sure it has been for you guys too. But yeah, it was really nice to, thank you, Juniper. It was really nice to recharge my batteries, spend time with family. I really needed it. So, we're going to do a 3-pile selection. Spirit guided me to this topic. It hasn't been done before, not that I've seen. And all of the ideas that I meditated on with Spirit that are going to be uploaded over the course of the next week, I have prayed on what those topics should be, okay? So today we are going to be talking about why do men stare at you, okay? This doesn't matter if you are masculine or if you are feminine, okay? You get in where you fit in. Why do men stare at you? What do they actually think, okay? What is making you stand out? What is making you secretly stand out? Why are they staring, okay? And I thought this was really funny because I thought of this topic yesterday, and then all day today while I was bartending, me and my best friend, we worked together on Tuesdays, and I was like, we were dealing with men. And I'm not talking about like divine masculine type of men. I'm talking about just some like not very, anyways, I'm not even going to get into it. But literally from open until the time we left a little while ago, it was like I'm going to be quite frank right now. It was like these men have never been laid a day in their life. Not a day in their life. The thirst was out. The Beckys, the Bobbies were out. They were everywhere. I was like, this is Venus retrograde. This is the beginning, because I don't even know if I'm going to make it through. I don't know if I'm going to make it. And I thought how funny that tonight's topic is going to be, why do men stare at you? Okay? Now, I'm hoping for some more high vibrational-ish than the stuff that was happening today at work. But I'm sure it'll be an amazing read. I love you guys so, so much. So let's get started. We are going to do the pile selection. We're going to timestamp it for 5:45. Pile number 1 is going to be rose quartz. Okay, pile number 1 is going to be this bubblegum rose quartz. You guys might be called to more than one pile. Okay? You guys might be called to more than one pile. Pile number 2. Okay. And pile number 3. I'm going to call this the Mac Daddy Jr. Okay. So, one more time. Pile number 1. Pile number 2. And pile number 3. Okay, I try to pick some of my prettiest crystals. I know you guys like picking by sight. Okay, I got my ethically sourced Palo Santo in. Let's get the lip gloss on and poppin'. Okay. Oh, I'm so glad to be out of work. You guys don't even know the day. I had to sage for like a long time, you guys. A long time. Just a long time. Okay, let's see who's in here. Hi, Ray J. Hi, Forest Night Star. Hi, Chrissy. Hi, Kat. Hi, Amy. Hi, Juniper Faint Forest. Hi, Brenda. Thank you, Tara, for moderating. Hi, Gons. Hi, Diamond. Hi, Eddie's Majestic. Who else is in here? Hi, Elizabeth. Hi, Yo Girl C. Hi, Nene. Hi, Katie. Thank you guys for being here. Easy breezy cover girl. All right, you guys, let's jump in to why are men staring though? But for real though, why are they staring? Okay, what do they actually think? What are they thinking when they're staring at you? Okay, I have done how do men view you. I have done what do men assume about you. Why? I know Spirit's laughing. Why do men stare at you? Okay? Why? Literally, why? I'm so excited. This ethically sourced Palo Santo has me geeked out. Thank you, God. Because the day I felt filth. I felt real filth today. You guys, oh, it was a day. It was a day. I had to cut so many people off from drinking. I'm like, you're cut off. You're cut off. Oh, you want to talk shit? You're cut off. You're all cut off. You can leave. Like, that's it. That's what today was giving. Okay? So, let's catch a vibe. Okay? Anything not of the light or the divine plan is no longer welcome here and must leave immediately. Thank you, angels. Thank you, ancestors. And thank you, spirit guides. As for divine protection at this time, as I calibrate to the energy of the collective. Okay. Let's get into it. We are going to timestamp pile number 1 for 9/20. Okay. Let me chug some Red Bull. Hi, Silver Star. I always feel bad when I don't see everybody all up in here until the next day. Okay. The view is good. All right. Pile number 1. Rose quartz. Bubblegum rose quartz. Okay. Why do men stare at you? Why do they stare at you? So far I'm feeling pile number 1. I don't know. I know a lot of it's physical. okay? And then it's mental. At first, it's physical, and then it's mental. You guys take really good care of yourselves, okay? You guys take really good care of yourselves, and it shows, okay? It like beams. That's what you exude, okay? And then we're gonna jump into what's really going on. Brenda says, "I like McDonald's." You know, that was my first sentence. Mama, stop at Donald's was my first sentence. Mm-hmm. Yeah. I love McDonald's French fries. I love McDonald's French fries. Don't even get me started on McDonald's. Okay. Pile number one. It doesn't even matter if French fries are what you're eating, then you're still looking like a whole snack. And technically, potatoes are good for certain health things, like ulcers and other things. Potatoes are good for you. Maybe not so deep fried, but you know, whatever. Pile number one. Oh my gosh, I'm just throwing everything. I just threw that pen. Let's see what's going on. Let's see what's going on. Thank you for whoever blocked that. Thank you, Silver Star. I'm going to catch everything today. Well, I'm try to. Okay, tell me about my pile number ones. Why do men stare at my... Thank you. Aware. Do you see that? You guys are aware. So I feel like pile number one, you guys are walking through looking like a whole snack, okay? And you're very appealing to the eyes, okay? No matter what your shape is, you're appealing, okay? You catch men's attention. But as you're catching their attention, you guys are really like hyper aware of the men around you, the men in the room, okay? See that? She's a whole snack. So cute. I love this mermaid deck. But you guys are aware. You guys are, you know, doing your thing, but you're aware of what's around you. You're aware of how men are acting. You're aware, okay? You guys are very intuitive. Pile number one. You guys could claircognizant and clairsentient, okay? Psychic knowing and psychic. You guys can feel when the vibe is right with men, even acting a certain way around. You know what time it is. You can feel their eyes on you. You turn around, okay? You can feel them staring at you, and then you have. They think they have lifeline. They have hands, and I'm active, but they think this. Okay, they think this about pile one. Men are obsessed with you guys. Whatever small conversation you've ever had them, okay, men are staring at you. Any, like, again, small conversation they might have ever had with you. Am I glitching? Hold on. Let me focus this. Is that better? I might move the camera closer to me. We're back on? Okay. I'll try not to move as much. I'm going to move the camera a little bit closer to me. Okay, so hold on, guys. Hi, Tarot with Tay. Oh, you know what? Hold on. Let me pick up this pen. Okay. Perfect. I don't want to mess up the connection. Stay, camera. But really, though. Okay, so any memories that they have with you, you guys, they be holding on to this. Like, if you were kind to them after a breakup, if you gave them a shoulder to cry on, if you were just kind to them in any capacity, they're like beaming in that moment. They're like reliving it in their head. Okay? So, we got hope. A lot of them see some type of rainbow with you, some type of happily ever after. But this is like in an evil eye type of way. It's like, ooh, you know, something could happen to her man. Oh, something could happen to her girl. And then I'll be right here. I'll be right here. They'll be right here. But really, though, because they're holding on. You see that she's holding like these 3 pictures. They literally like maybe had 3 moments with you. Small ones, okay? And literally like, this is why you're really aware, okay? You're really aware that you are not ordinary, okay? You are not regular schmegular, okay? Pile number 1, not by any means. And as men get to know you, they're more intrigued. They're more and more intrigued, okay? Support. Men stare at you because you guys are a good support system, okay? Not saying that you are their support system, but men really watch you, okay? When men are around you, whether this is at the grocery store, they're watching you. Whether you're at the gym, they're watching you, okay? If you're at the dry cleaner, they're behind you, like, they're just, and you see, like, they watch how you guys are with your friends, okay? There's something that, like, people really take to you guys, pile number 1. People really like you. You could be really popular, or you have very few friends, and they just look at how you care for people. So, like I was saying in the channel messages, pile number 1, you guys really care for, you guys really take care of those that you really care for, those that you really fuck with, those that are like family to you. And these guys want to be that in your life somehow. They want to be supported by you. On top of that, they can see how you guys are maintaining yourselves spiritually and financially and independently and physically. They're just watching you, okay? You guys are not the normal Becky. You guys are not a normal Becky. You're not a Becky, okay? You're not a Becky. So let's get out some tarot. We're also going to use Juliss's deck, okay? Let's see. What deck do I want to use? Let's use... Ooh, no. Let's use the purple one. Okay, where are we at on time? Okay, we're at 10 minutes. Tell me about pile number 1. Why are men staring at my pile number 1? So yeah, what they actually think is like they could have a chance with you. They want your man to trip up. They want your girl to trip up. They want them to be making mistakes so they can swoop in. And you're just really aware, pile number 1, because the men that are staring at you, the men that are trying to hit on you, talk to you, they're like not even on your level. Most of them are not even on your level, because what you're really looking for, I feel like pile number 1 is a real one, B, a divine masculine, okay? Or, you know, it's just, a lot of these men are disingenuous. They're opportunists, okay? And they're staring at you because they're like, this is a trophy. I would have the hottest wife. I would have the hottest girl. And they don't really value you, even though they're acting like they do or they would, okay? And you guys are aware. You guys see through that. You guys see through that. Dang, that card, yeah, you guys. Okay, let me calm down. This card, somersaulted. Because this is you. Every time, I cannot. They try to get on the level of the men that you really be fucking with. Okay, the men that you really be fucking with are men. Okay? And, or what you really want. And what these men are trying to exude, what they're trying to pose as, you are so hyper aware. You're like, I gotta go. Some of you guys, I feel like you don't even acknowledge this BS. You're like, you guys in your head are like, I regret giving you the time of day because now you're doing the most. Now you're doing the most, like we know each other like that. We don't know each other like that. So what they actually think is they could be the one for you, and they would not even know what to do with pile number one if you gave them a map, if you gave them a blueprint, even if you gave them chapter 1, they would not know what to do with you. You're too intricate. You're cosmic. You're divine. You're intuitive. These men, they want to, it's a lot about their ego, okay? And you guys are sensing this and you're walking away. You're just walking away. Now, you guys are very intimidating to these men. So when they think that you have a soft spot or that you're nice in the slightest, they think that they have a chance. And then you correct them. If they come out at pile number 1, if they come at you guys sideways, they meet the King of Wands. If they come at you meek, they see the back of you. Okay? So, ooh, I got lotion on my laptop. Hold on. But yeah, I just feel like these men are trying to butter you up. And the ones that really don't have the balls, okay, that are not, like, I don't even know. Half these men be taking shortcuts, you guys. And you're just like, I cannot be bothered. I cannot be bothered. And you're dealing with really arrogant, smug, egotistical, some of them are know-it-alls. Spitting facts at you like, oh, I'm just like cringing. I'm cringing at what I'm seeing. Like, I just see them talking to you about shit that does not make sense. Okay? And some of it's somewhat intrusive to you. And you can tell they're trying to come from like a sweet place, but it's just coming out like garbage. Yeah. Okay. Let's see what else we get. Let's see what else we got. Tell me more about pile number 1. Yeah. You will upheaval it yourself. You will scoop all the men up and throw them out the window because they don't have anything to offer you. Most men that are staring at you in the grocery store, at the post office, okay, at the dry cleaning, at the movie theater, you know that they don't have anything really genuine to offer you. They just want to like capture you and then say that they had you, and it's just, you guys know what I mean. You guys know what I mean. But what I'm getting for these men, you guys, just to give you an idea, is I'm getting Emperor in reverse, King of Wands in reverse type of vibes. Add those two things together, you have a narcissist, really. You have somebody that is a tyrant, mentally, verbally abusive, maybe even a cheater. Like, these guys, they think that because they drive something nice, they graduated college, they really think that they have something to offer you of value. But you guys know what time it is. Like, but for real though. Tell me more about pile number 2. Let's see if we have any more messages for pile number 2. Thank you. Wow. This is not even supposed to be in this deck, but we'll take it. Con artist, grifter, con artist. I'm deceased. Okay. Six of Wands. Oh my gosh. So as they're trying to con you guys and it's just not working. This is perfect. This is perfect. I cannot believe that came out of this deck. These men are trying to con you. They don't want what's good for you. They want to control you. Okay? They want you to be submissive. Ain't nobody got time for that. Okay? Ain't nobody got time for that. And they see that you're celebrating your independence and they want to smother that somehow. They want to put it in a little like cage. They want, I don't even know. Maybe they're used to getting like hot girls. But pile number one is more than just hot, physically appealing on the outside. You guys are intellectual. You're really smart. And there's something that you are celebrating. You guys are seen in the public eye. You guys could have a social media business, a tarot business, a YouTube channel. There's something that you guys do in the public eye. And so they just, again, they want to wife you up, they want to get booed up with you so they can control the situation. They want to control your narrative. Okay? And I feel like pile number one, they have no idea where you originate from, what you're really about. They're not ready. They're not ready. So, they're not ready. Yeah, we got the Devil in reverse at the bottom of the deck. You guys have gone through a lot. You guys have let go of a lot. You guys have broken up with a lot. Okay? You guys have let go of being codependent. You guys have let go of different coping mechanisms, addictions. So you're not just letting the bobbies that are lined up around the block that been staring at you, you're not just letting them take you out on a date. This is Becky, Bobby, sneaky links, like, no. 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 So let's get out. We're going to close out pile number one with a song from Julis's deck. Give me a couple songs on what they actually think. They just see you rising and rising and rising. You guys are captivating. Men are mesmerized by you guys. Mesmerized, okay? They're like, wow. Like you're like this shiny thing. But it's like, nah, bruh. This shiny thing has depth. Period. Okay? This shiny thing has depth. And this shiny thing, like they just don't get it. Okay? You're not an object. They just want to con you guys. And then as soon as they con you, it's going to be upheavals, towers, because it's not for you. Okay? Give me a couple more songs. Okay. So the first song I got is Beyonce, Irreplaceable. You guys know the song, okay? To the left, to the left. Everything you own in a box to the left. I cannot. Okay. Everything you got in a box to the left. In the closet, that's my stuff. And if I bought it, please don't touch. Okay? And keep talking that mess, that's fine. But could you walk and talk at the same time? And it's my name that's on that tag. So remove your bags. Let me call you a cab. I know, that's right. You guys are irreplaceable. And all your exes, okay, all your exes, they are acquainted with who you are now, today. And the men that are staring at you, they are not equipped. They are not equipped, period. Okay, so we got Beyonce, Irreplaceable. Okay, we also got Lauryn Hill, The X Factor. It could all be so simple, baby, 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 but you'd rather make it hard. Loving you is like a battle, and we both end up with scars, okay? So you guys have scars from your exes. And like I said before in the channel messages, or no, in the tarot, you're just not, you've already been this route, this hamster wheel, this lap. You've already done it, and you're not just gonna let these guys they don't understand. They don't understand. Like an example is like when I go to softball, okay? There's some pretty girls at softball, but I get stared at a lot at softball. Now, these men know I'm married. They know. But they're still gawking and staring like they've never seen a girl before, okay, at softball. And it's like they think that they have game. Like, oh, I see that you brought your radio. I see that you brought your speaker. Will you play some music? Bro, why don't you go ask my husband if I can play some music for you? Why would I play music for you? Like, people that want to get in line to replace my husband, they are not even acquainted. They are not even acquainted because I have been through way too much in this lifetime, and my husband gets that. To the core of who I am, he knows what I'm thinking before I think it, or even before I can articulate what I'm thinking. Why would I get with whoever the fuck to be over explaining myself, somebody committed to misunderstanding me, somebody that wants me to be submissive, somebody that just wants me to be their shiny thing on their arm? I don't think so. It has taken me too many years of shitty dating to just be like, oh, yeah. I don't think so. Your guys' third song out. This is perfect. 50 Cent, Best Friend. Whoever comes in to do this, to be cheering you on for your victory lap, they're going to be your best friend. They're not going to be Thirsty the house, okay? They're not going to be a demon the house. They're not going to be Bossy the house, okay? They're just going to be in their own lane on the other side of the street, staring still, okay? So we got, if I was your best friend, I'd want you around all the time. Can I be your best friend? If you promise you'll be mine. So like these guys, if you guys are in a relationship, they see how your relationship maneuvers, okay? They see how your relationship maneuvers, and they think that they can be like the one guy friend, okay? That's for some of you. For others of you, you guys want somebody that values your opinion, that really is going to be like your best friend. It's going to be built on a solid foundation. And that's it, okay? Okay. Pile number 1, I hope you guys enjoyed your pile on why do men stare at you? What do they actually think? Okay, what do they actually think? If you guys are not staying for pile number 2 or pile number 3, don't forget to smash the you know what on your way out. I love you guys so, so much, and I'm so thankful for all of your guys' love and support. Okay, pile number 2, let's get it popping. Okay, let's get it popping. Okay. Let's see, we're going to timestamp pile number 2. Oh, I went way over on time. Whatever, it was funny. Hopefully you guys thought it was funny too. So pile number 2, we're going to start pile number 2 at 34 minutes. Okay? We're going to start pile number 2 at 34 minutes. Hi, Gina. Okay, 34. Anything not of the light or the divine plan is no longer welcome here and must leave immediately. If you guys are not familiar with Tarot with Tay, hello. And she is in this live stream, and I appreciate all her love and support. I'm so excited that she's here. I know she's in a totally different time zone, and it's super late where she's at. So, but yeah, if you guys are not familiar with her channel, oh my gosh, you guys, she's everything. You guys definitely want to check her out. So, pile number 2, okay? Why do men stare at you? What do they actually think? Okay, why do men stare at you? What do they actually think? Okay, so Spirit guided me to this topic because I've done for you guys, what do men assume about you? I've done, how do men view you? And I guess I thought the gag would be, why are they staring? But really though. So I feel like this is going to be more of a lighthearted topic. I gas you up. Let's see what's going on. Let's get the tea. So pile number 2, you guys could be my fire signs, okay? Or you guys could have a lot of fire in your chart. I am sensing Leo, Aries, Gemini, Pisces, Sagittarius. I think that's it. Okay. So let's see what's going on. Let's get the vibe. You guys don't have to be those signs, but you could be or have a lot of it in your chart. Pile number 2, I feel like you guys are successful, and I feel like this is a reason why men be staring at you guys, okay? Tell me about my pile. Okay, so men are staring at you because you know how to use your discernment. You guys are very selective. Or you guys have just learned how to be this. You've just learned how to be selective and who you give your time to. You guys have learned how to put up healthy boundaries with men. Okay? We also have gratitude. Men are staring at you because it looks like you have a different outlook on life. Like you guys are so grateful for the things that you have, the things that you're bringing in. It's just like you guys have a sunny disposition. You guys are happy. Very like happy-go-lucky, okay? Go with the flow. These are the Sagittarius vibes I'm feeling. You guys really try hard to just go with the flow, okay? And I feel like men are staring at you because they feel like right off the bat, right out of the gate, that you guys are very easy to get along with, okay? Men feel like you guys are easy to get along with. Like you guys have a different outlook on life. Like you have a different approach to life. They're very intrigued by that. And that you are very selective on who you give your energy to. You are very selective on who you exchange your energy with. Okay? Okay, we got acceptance. I feel like you guys are very accepting of yourself. I feel like you guys are very confident. Even if people are being judgmental of you, or men especially, like, well, you could dress more sexy, or you could do this, or you could do that. I feel like you guys have accepted yourselves for who you are, and you're not going to let any man tell you to, like, zhuzh it up. You know what I mean? Like, you guys already know who you are. So it's like when men are like, oh, you know, maybe you look pretty with your, like, you guys don't have time for that. You guys don't have time for that. So let's see what else is going on. You guys have accepted yourselves. Okay. And I like that because I feel like a lot of people, a lot of women around you care about material things. They care about their outward appearance, and you guys get attention without all of that. You guys get attention for both things. Like, yeah, I don't have to be this. I don't have to dress this way. I don't have to be a little skank. Okay. You guys don't have to do any of that to get attention. So you're like, why would I start today? But why though? You know what I mean? Communication. This is big. Pile number 2. Men are intimidated by the way that you communicate. This tells me that you guys are very intelligent, and these are the Gemini vibes that I was feeling, okay? You guys are great at sales, communicating, persuading, okay? They're intimidated by like your work ethic and the way that you guys speak, okay? The way that you guys use your voice. It could be monotone. It could be dominant. It could be assertive. There is something that is intimidating to men, and they're just like, it's like a little person. They don't expect like all this roar to come out of pile number 2. Okay, they don't expect it. They don't see it coming, so they stare. Like, wait, did you just say that? Yeah, pile number 2 said all that. They said all that. They said all that. Thank you, Tara. They'll do anything for clout. They'll do anything for clout. Okay? So as that block party's going on down there, okay? Thank you, Tara. You have a lot of people around you guys. I take everything as an omen, everything as a channeled message, even that ish right there. Okay? You have a lot of people that want to step in your limelight. Okay? They want to piggyback off of you. They want to steal your moment. Okay? And as other women try to do that because of the attention that you get, because of the appeal that you have, men are captivated with how you carry yourself with grace. Okay? It's almost like you'll give Becky or whoever is thirsty a moment because you know they're going to make an ass of themselves. Okay? You know that they're going to make an ass of themselves. Love. You guys love yourselves first. Okay? And it is taking you guys a minute or 5 to get there. So you're not concerned with anybody low vibrational coming in trying to like clown on you or poses you. You're just like, you would, like, the people that are trying to pose as you, whoever this is resonating for, they wouldn't last a minute. They wouldn't last a day in your shoes, okay? They wouldn't last a day in your shoes. But yeah, I just see like Becky's jumping in front of you, like as you're getting this attention from men to, well, don't talk to pile number 2, just talk to me. Pile number 2 isn't single, but I am. Pile number 2's haters need some water. Okay, pile number 2's haters need some water. Okay? Yeah, this shot out of the deck. 4 of Swords. Okay, so you guys could be a heel. You are not just accepting just any old body, okay, to even talk to you. To even talk to you. Thank you, Tara. You're funny. Tell me more about my pile number 2s. Okay. Wow. Wow. Okay. I'll take that. I'll take that. Okay, you guys. So men are staring at you guys because you're holding on to the love that you have. Again, you're not just giving yourself out to just whoever, okay? You are communicating clearly. So I feel like when they come for you, oh, you know, pile number 2, I was just wondering if you wanted to go out tonight. And you're like, no. You know, Bobby, that's really nice of you to ask, but I'm good. Have a good night. It's like clear as day. And then they'll ask you again, like, are you sure? You guys are sure. You guys are very dominant in the way that you speak. It's intimidating to men. I cannot stress that enough. Okay? You guys are very protective of your privacy. And that's another reason why men are staring at you. You guys seem like a very private person. You're not just giving out information. Okay? Thank you, guys. You guys are just not giving out any information. You're not giving out information about your home. You're not giving information about your relationship, about what you're celebrating, about what you're doing this weekend. You guys are sweet and nice, but not like that. Okay? Not like that. I see you guys holding on to that privacy for dear life. Like, bro, you got me fucked up if you think I'm going to tell you what I'm doing this weekend. Because the answer was already no 2 minutes ago. So why are you still talking to me? Okay. Whoa. There are some men that have put you guys in some third-party situations. So you guys already have a slightly tilted view on how you perceive men. Okay? There are men that have put you in some not so nice situations. Okay, so again, That is why you hold anything financial, any stability, anything amazing. You're not, it's close and it's near and dear to your heart. Okay? I just see a lot of you guys like being happy, celebrating, your life being harmonious, and men are like, they're trying to get in. They're typing, they're texting, they're sliding in your DMs, they're swiping left, they're swiping right, they're knocking. They can't get through. They can't get through. Men do the most around you guys. Because it's like their ego is bruised when you speak, and no means no. They're intimidated when you tell them no. None of your business, okay? Tell me more about pile number 2. Yep. Okay. Men are staring at you guys, and something that they actually think, you guys, is that pile number 2, that they can sweep you off off your feet, that they can really like offer you the world, okay? But they have no idea what the world means to you. They think the world means I can give you a car, I can give you a house. I feel like you guys have gone through such like a rabbit hole or a dark journey or road with men that you don't want fuckboys in here, okay? You don't want what they have to offer. You right now either really care about your independence or the journey that you're on for success or your career, okay? You guys are like focused on your stability, your finances. You are not concerned with having a sugar daddy, okay? And I feel like men are throwing themselves at you like, well, didn't you know I own a boat? I can take you on my yacht. I have a private jet. I can fly you anywhere. How much money do you need? And you're like, I am expensive. Okay? My favorite thing to say. And you cannot afford me. Okay? I am expensive and you cannot afford me. It doesn't matter how much money they have. They are not acquainted with the same values that you have. Okay? Yeah. You guys are not. I just feel like you guys, there are a lot of men staring at you, older men, younger men, men that are your same age, but they're always coming with the BS. Like, they think that you can be bought. They think that you have a tag. Just because pile number 2 is successful doesn't mean that they want to be crippled. Their independence, like, to be, like, wiped from underneath them. Do you know what I mean? Like, they want to handicap you guys. I don't like that. I don't like that. I feel like men want to be competitive with you as well. I feel like there's some men that are staring at you, maybe that you guys work with, that are competitive. Yeah. Let's get out a different deck. Okay, let's get out a song. Where are we at for time? Oh my gosh, way over, way over, way over. Give me a couple songs for pile number 2. Anything off the light or the plan? Thank you. Give me one more. Thank you. Okay. Let's see, because that's a lot of songs. Okay, we'll use this one. Which one popped out first? Let me reshuffle. Okay, so the first song that popped out, and then I'm going to reshuffle for a couple more songs. Pop Smoke, What You Know About Love. Look, baby, I said I ain't gonna front. You got my heart beating so fast to words I can't pronounce. I be getting the chills every time I feel your touch. I be looking at the top, and girl, it's only us. Again, they're really trying it. Like, I can give you all this stability. I can give you the world. You'll never have to work again. Men are captivated by your success and your drive and your work ethic and the way that you articulate things, period, okay? We also got Mooski Track Star. She's a runner. She's a track star. She's going to get away when it gets hard. She can't take the pain. She can't get scarred, okay? You guys are booking it. Maybe back when you guys would have taken a handout, some help, and then learned the hard way, like, oh, that was not a good idea. But now you guys are so self-made. You're like, no. It's not worth the heartache. Okay? It's not worth leading this person on, even to get some benefits. Okay? And I feel like these men, like, stalk, troll, they might be hitting you guys up from different accounts. Thank you. We got promise, jagged edge. Okay? So, nothing is promised to me and you. So why will we let this thing go? Baby, I promise that I'll stay true. Don't let nobody say it ain't so. Baby, I promise that I will never leave. I feel like you guys have been burned and turned by the best of them, the worst of them. A demon in the house, I am sure. Okay, a Bobby. And these promises, you guys have heard these things before. You're like, bro, if you're going to come at me sideways with some gifts, some goodies, some money, like, you're not ready. Okay, they're just not ready. They're not ready. So let's get out advice for pile number 2. We're going to move on to pile number 3. Whoa. Caught it. Struggled, but I caught it. Okay. Prosperity lies ahead. See that bull? Is that a bull or a ram? A bull. Yeah, new moon in Taurus. You guys are stubborn, okay? You guys love this new lifestyle, if I could speak. You guys love this new lifestyle, and you are not going to let a Bobby or a Becky come in and trip you up on your words, your thoughts, your plans, what you're navigating, what you're currently maneuvering through. You are not just going to let any old body come in and muck that up. You guys have worked too damn hard. That is for damn sure. You guys have worked too damn hard. Okay? So, know that you're the shit. They're staring because they're stunned that you can say half the things that you do. Okay? That you are accepting and loving of yourself, even without doing the most like the girls around you. That you are definitely smarter than the rest. You guys are very intuitive. Okay? That you guys have a different outlook on life. That you guys like going with the flow, but you guys definitely have boundaries, okay? And period, that you be loving on yourself and the life that you have created, okay? So, pile number 2. I hope that you guys enjoyed your pile. Do me one favor, if you guys are not staying for pile number 3, don't forget to smash the you know what. I appreciate you guys so much for tuning in, okay? Let's see. Living in their mama's basement. Bye, Tara with Tay. She said, donate your thumbs, beaches. I freaking love you guys. Thank you, Silver Star. Thank you, Tara, for being amazing. I love my mods. I love my mods. Okay. Pile number 3 is going to start at 55 minutes. Okay? Okay. Let's sage and pray. You guys know what we got to get the vibe nice and tight for pile number 3. Pile number 3 always gets all the extra love, okay? Because if they are watching this live, they have patiently waited, okay? So let's get into it. Anything not of the light or the divine plan, is no longer welcome here and must leave immediately. I ask for divine protection at this time as I calibrate to the energy of the collective. Thank you, angels. Thank you, ancestors. And thank you, spirit guides. Okay. You guys know how we do with pile number 3. You guys get comfortable. Okay. I'm going to read pile number 3 to filth. Period. I'm going to use the Baddie. I'm going to use different decks. Okay. And I appreciate you guys so much. Thank you, Amy. Thank you, Laura. Thank you, Tarot with Tay. Tarot with Tay. I can't speak today. Oh my gosh, what a day, what a day, what a day, what a day. Okay. Pile number 3. You guys can be clairaudient, okay? Right out of the gate, I'm hearing high-pitched ringing. Really high-pitched ringing in my ears, okay? So you guys could be clairaudient. Pile number 2. Or pile number 2. Pile number 3. Sorry. You guys could be clairaudient, psychic hearing. I feel like you guys like or enjoy being around high vibrational people. So let's see, why do men stare? Okay, what do they actually think? But really though, let's find out. Let's get the dirt. Okay, let's get the dirt. Let's get the tea. Let's get the gossip. Tell me about pile number 3. So I'm using my empowerment cards to get the energy crowning the reading. Tell me about my pile number 3s. Okay, give me one more. Thank you. Pile number 3. You guys are healing. You guys have a lot of strength and wisdom. Men are intrigued by that. Okay, pile number 3. There's something very pure about your guys' energy. It is very high vibrational. Men don't even know how to explain it. They don't know how to explain what they feel when they're around you, okay? For those that are not, for men that are around you that are not spiritual, they don't even know how to articulate how they feel, okay? So one reason they're intrigued by you guys, pile number 3, is because when they speak to you, they realize that you're maybe not as young as they thought you were, and they realize that you guys hold all of this wisdom, and it's just like it runs deep, okay? It's not you're not a surface level type of person, okay? You are not a surface level type of person. Okay, you guys have many layers. So, we also got anticipation. A lot of men are looking at you guys because the anticipation of what you guys are able to do, they're just intrigued by just watching you. They feel like you're like a swan or a peacock. You adapt to many different situations. You guys do well under pressure, okay? And it just always looks like when you're working or you're hard at work or you're just grinding it out or hustling, it looks like something wonderful is taking place, okay? No matter what it is. No matter what it is that you guys do. They feel like when you are hard at work or in your element, that something wonderful is taking place, okay? We also got manifestation. There is something untold about the way that you guys maneuver. Like the rest is still unwritten, like Natasha Bedingfield, okay? The rest is still unwritten. And what's already taken place in your past, okay? Men see that you're like on this quest for a better life. And you guys are tapping into your desire and your power, that you were opening the door to something magnificent, okay? So that is the energy crowning the reading, okay? Anything out of the light or the divine plan is no longer welcome here and must leave immediately. Oh, thank you, Tara, for being here. Okay. Okay, tell me about my pile number 3s. Whoa. You guys, pile number 3 definitely watched pile number, I think this was pile number 3 in the last reading. What was the last reading? It was, how do you stunt on your haters, okay? You guys most likely chose pile number 3, okay? In the last one. Because we got these cards, okay? So, men are staring at you because though you have been through a lot of heartbreak, okay, you're selective on who you share that with, okay? You guys are selective on who you share that with. And this is a lot of where this wisdom comes from that they're so intrigued by. They're like, oh, well, I thought you were only this old, and I had no idea that you'd already lived like 9 lifetimes before me. Like, men need to take notes, they feel like, when they're around you. They're very intimidated by your spiritual growth, your mental growth, your emotional growth, okay? They feel like you're wise beyond your years, okay? When you guys speak about relationships, they feel like you are wise beyond your years, okay? You guys stick out, okay? Pile number 3, you guys stick out when you are around other women. You guys seem older, wiser, faster, stronger, bigger, badder, louder, clearer, okay? Let's see what else is going on. If you guys have not checked out how do you secretly stunt on your haters, you pile number 3, anyone that chose this pile, you definitely want to check that out because we're getting very similar messages. Okay. All right. There's a lot that you guys have learned how to let go of. Okay. Men are staring at you because you're not greedy. Men are staring at you because you understand the flow of money. This is captivating to them, okay? They're, a lot of them don't understand manifestation. Manifestation is in the energy crowning the reading for pile number 3. So men are captivated with how you manifest the things that you do in your life, okay? You guys are walking around like money comes to me easily. Money comes to me easily. Money's coming to me now. And they just feel like you have all of these different streams or revenues of money. They feel like you're so creative. So men are staring at you because they look at money completely different. Okay, they might have a lack mindset. They might have a poverty mindset. And you guys, men are staring at you because you're inspiring them to do better for themselves. Okay, you guys are inspiring them to do better for themselves. You guys have had to go through a lot of blood, sweat, and tears to start raising your status. You guys were not given, for most of you guys were not given a silver spoon. You guys, pile number 3, redefine luxury daily. So again, men are looking at you like, how'd she get that Mercedes? Does she have a sugar daddy? Does she have a man who's taking care of her? And they're realizing that you're doing it yourself. You're doing it yourself. Okay, with very little help. Okay, you guys are doing this with very little help, and men are intrigued and they're staring at you. What they're actually thinking is, how? They don't have to. I mean, that's great that they're manifesting and shit, but they don't have to. They're stunning. They're gorgeous. They don't have to work. But you're like, this is light work. Okay, this is light work for pile number 3. Some of these people are from your past. Men from your past, pile number 3. For some of you guys, these could be exes. They are stunned. They are stunned at the person that you've blossomed into, okay? A lot of them, they underestimated you, okay? Your dreams are too big, pile number 3. Your dreams are too big. You need to tone it down a little bit. And you're like, no, this is what I'm going to do. I don't know how, but I'm going to be famous. I'm going to be in the limelight. I'm going to be in the spotlight. I'm going to be recognized. I'm going to receive my public recognition. I'm going to be a humanitarian. I'm going to travel the world. And now you guys are figuring out ways to do that. And the men from your past that doubted you, that underestimated you, are jaws on the ground, stunned. And what they're thinking is, I should have never let that go. I should have never let that go. I fucked up. Okay? Like, men are so stunned, you guys. They're so stunned at how balanced you are, okay? Like, you guys be holding, like, you guys be gathering, working. Oops, didn't mean to get my lip gloss on there. Okay? And you guys have multiple men kissing your ass, okay? Kissing the ground that you walk on, wanting to wipe your tears, okay? And you're just like, you're just stronger than you were yesterday and the day before and the day before and the day before. And you've grown into this huge, definitive, independent part of your life that, yeah, you could easily ride the coattails of an athlete, of a rich person, okay? You could easily get taken care of by anybody, okay? That's what I'm seeing here. You guys could easily be taken care of by anybody. You guys could easily take back any of your exes. They would take you back in a heartbeat, okay? You guys have your pick of the litter, and you guys are choosing. You guys are choosing to, nah, I'm going to hold on to this, okay? I'm going to hold on to this stability because I know that anything else is going backwards, okay? Anything else is going backwards. Okay, let's see what else we get for you guys. The cat says, mwah. Whoa. Yeah, you guys don't want to hear it. You guys don't want to hear it. You know that they're looking and staring and gawking. You guys, if you guys have a social media platform, men are like, they're looking, okay? They're looking, they're staring. Inappropriately for some, okay? But some of it is also inspirational. Like, if they see that they can't get a chance with you, they want to find somebody that's damn close to you, a replica, okay? There are men that they don't want to be stuck with some regular schmegular type of person. They already met you. And since they can't have you, okay, like, you guys are giving magician vibes. And since they can't have pile number 3, the magician, okay, they're trying to find the next best thing. Okay, I feel like you guys are in the public eye for something. Yeah. You guys are inspiring them. A lot of them, their creativity is blocked. Okay, their imagination is blocked. Their inner child is blocked. Okay, and you guys just have like this creative flow, this creative spark, and you're inspiring them. So they're staring at you like, wow, they're so happy with, like, they're not even that big yet or that famous yet, but they're walking around like they already have these things. Like, they know that the world is theirs. Like, do you know what I mean? Like, if you guys haven't bought that Mercedes yet, you know you're about to go buy it. You know you're about to go buy it, or you know that you'll have it next year. You guys are just secure in knowing that divine timing is at play and you will have it when it's meant to be yours. But it looks like to men like you're not bothered. Even if you really are bothered about where you are in financially, it looks like to men that you're not, okay? Let me get out a different deck. I'm going to use the Muse, okay? Whoa. Yep, Knight of Materials. Beautiful card. You guys are staring at you because you're a beauty, you're wild, you cannot be tamed. You are a thoroughbred, okay? You are stacked in more than one way. You are stacked physically. You are stacked mentally. You are stacked verbally. You are stacked financially. You hold so much wisdom and so much grace. They cannot, it's like a show. Watching you guys is a sight to see. So they're just stunned, okay? You guys can have really pretty hair, okay? You guys could really like wearing flowers. Talking about pile number 3. Thank you. Yeah. You guys are leaving 5 of Pentacles, leaving them out in the cold. Leaving your past in the cold, leaving your haters in the cold. Just, it's like block party vibes, okay? You guys could be seeing 555 a lot because there's a lot of changes taking place in your life. Part of the reason they're staring at you guys too is not only because you guys will ice out whoever you see fit. They're just not used to that. They're not used to, like, I don't know if you guys give people like one opportunity and then you block them. You know what I mean? But whatever you guys are doing, it's giving, this is how you create boundaries. This is how you stand up for yourself. You know? This is how you block somebody. This is how you move on from somebody, okay? This is how you do it. This is how you heal your heart, okay? I just feel like men learn a lot from you and they don't expect to. They don't expect to learn anything from you. They just think you're pretty. And then you speak and you stun them, okay? So again, they're just so shocked at how you carry yourself with all that you have been through, okay? We also got the Ace of Swords. You guys have this new beginning on your voice, how you see things, your clarity. You guys be cutting them off left and right. Okay, you guys be cutting them off left and right. Thank you. Anything deceptive, you guys are on it, okay? Anything deceptive. Anything weird, anything that irks you. Again, I'm sensing heavily that you guys are clairaudient, okay? Let me know down in the comments if you are. If something doesn't sound right, you guys maybe even close your eyes and listen to some people's bullshit, okay? You be listening and you're like, no. They want me to see this, but what I'm listening to is a bunch of BS. It does not sound right. Sorry, excuse me, my allergies are really bad. It doesn't sound right. It does not feel right. It does not sit right. And you guys see that the owl is in this Ace of Swords. Okay? The owl is in this Ace of Swords. So there's all this wisdom that you guys have from being deceived over and over and over again. Okay? So let's see what else we got for you guys. And then we're going to get a song. Tell me more about my pile number 3s. So you guys, another thing too, men are staring at you because they feel like you guys are mysterious, okay? They feel like not only are there all these layers, they feel like there's so much more to learn. Every time they talk to you, they learn more and more about your past. And I feel like you guys are only giving them little bits, okay? Yep, we got Death. Beautiful card to tie out this reading. You guys, men are staring at you because anybody that is from your past that you knew you back then thought, well, you know, they'll always be around, or, you know, maybe they'll get prettier one day, or they just chased what society wants and they made you guys feel less than. And now that you guys are stepping into who you are, it's a different vibe. I was going to say a bunch of curse words. It's a different, you know what? Okay, it's a vibe from your past that thought we seeing 1111 113. This is your glow up. This is your comeback. This is you guys being so authentic. It just, you know what I mean? It's just like an aura. It's just like, it's just its own, you guys are like your own thing. Okay, I don't even know how to explain it. But people from your past are captivated and people in your present are stunned. People in your present, the men are stunned that the people from your past let you go, but those people underestimated you, okay? And now you guys maneuver differently because the people from your past underestimated you, okay? There are men that they're really intrigued and not only captivated but inspired by you. So I hope that you guys know that you guys inspire men to do better, treat women better. You inspire them to try, to be more vulnerable, to be a divine masculine. Okay? So that is for somebody. Somebody needs to know that. Okay, let's get a song or 5 or 2 from Jalissa's singing deck. You guys, her tarot deck, her mermaid tarot deck is coming out, and I've been on the waiting list for a month. So that mermaid tarot deck is going to be here soon, you guys, like right around Christmas. I cannot wait to use it on the channel. Okay, we got Lovers and Friends, and we got Celine Dion, My Heart Will Go On. So sometime want to be your lover, sometime want to be your friend, sometime want to hug you, hold hands, slow dance while the record spins. So there are men that are staring at you. They're like, oh, can we just be friends? Like, the men in your present, they don't want to let you go, even if they just get to be an acquaintance or be a friend. The ones that are respectable, they at least want to be around for something, even if they're just sitting on the sidelines spectating. Okay? So we got Lovers and Friends for you guys' first song. Then they can't like decide either. Like, they're in love with you. There are a lot of men in love with you guys. Let's be clear. They may not have told you guys, but men are staring at you because they are in love with you. Period. Now, we got Celine Dion, My Heart Will Go On. Near, far, wherever you are. Okay? Once more, you've opened the door, and you're here in my heart, and my heart will go on and on. Okay? You guys know that no matter what life is going to throw your way, you're either going to build off of it or you're going to, even if you guys have to start over, like you guys are at a stage in your life where you believe in yourself. And I hope that you guys know or take away from this message how much it has helped some men around you, even if it is in a small way. And even if it was in a small way that they did better by a woman in their life. Okay? So let's get out a word of advice. You need one card for advice. Thank you. We got Power. Call upon the elements. Focus your intentions. The greatest dragon is within you. Okay, I'm going to read that one more time. But you guys got Power for your advice. Call upon the elements. Focus your intentions. The greatest dragon is within you. Okay? The greatest dragon is within you. There's a lot that you guys have been through, and you guys are just learning how to heal and be you. And being you has captured a lot of attention from men, because this confidence that you guys exude from, a lot of it is from pain. that you've overcome. And it's that thing that I always say, like, now you're walking around planning, manifesting, living, breathing, beaming and shit. And men are like, oh, who's this? Well, it's pile number 3. Didn't you know? Okay. So you guys, if you're on your way out, don't forget to smash the you know what. I appreciate you guys so much. I'm going to put the timestamps. They will always be in the description box immediately after the live stream. If your Wi-Fi connection or internet connection isn't working and the bottom bar is not showing the chapters, for some reason, it is always in the description box. For some reason, if I forget the pile selection like I did in the last video, tell me or timestamp it and I will put it in there. Last video, I did the timestamp so fast, I forgot to put in the pile selection, even though I had it written down. So I love you guys. Love you guys. Love you guys. Thank you, Tara and Silver Star, from the bottom of my heart for moderating this live stream. Thank you for your help with the trolls, the spams, and the bananas. I appreciate you guys. And yeah. Hi, Kiana. Hi, Astro Mallory. Just thank you guys so much. Thank you, Amy. Who else was in here? Thank you, Tara with Tay. Just thank you guys for all of your love and support. I will see you guys on Instagram at Cosmic Daily. If you guys watch behind the scenes where I take you guys to work and to run errands and stuff with me, or I will see you guys in the next live stream.